1-2 the count for Duggar. The pitch. Swing, and it's hit high in the air, deep into right field. Running back at the wall. See you later. The first hit of the day for the Firebirds is a solo shot dinger from Cashel Duggar. His first homer of the summer makes it 1-0 Firebirds in the top of the third.
Arthur wants his first strikeout with this 0-2. Instead, that's leveled deep into right field. That one back at the wall, looking up, and it is gone. Tyler Myatt has 3 of them. What a way to untie the game. Tyler Myatt, his 3rd homer of the year. 1-0 Firebirds in the top of the 8th. 1-1. Line drive, right side. It's through to right field for a base hit. Myatt scores from 3rd. Hairston stops his run at 2nd. It's an RBI single for Anthony Potestio. The Firebirds come within 4 in the top of the 5th. 6-2. YD over Orleans. Anthony Potestio comes up huge with 2 outs. First pitch. Hard hit ball up the middle and through to the outfield for a base hit. Iquez running hard, rounding 3rd, coming home. He will score. Dawson Bryson RBI single with 2 outs makes it 2-0 Birds.
2-2. Hit on a line into the gap in right center field. That one splits the gap and falls for a base hit. Duggar easily scores from 3rd. Potestio has an RBI single with 2 outs, and the party continues here from Veterans Field. It's 4-0 Orleans. 0-2. Driven into deep left field. Back goes Levy at the wall, and he leaps up and makes the grab. Robbie Levy, the catcher/first baseman, shows off his range out in left field and collects the first out for the Firebirds. And here's the 2-2. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Duggar from his knees throws down to 2nd. The tag is on time. Cashel Duggar is inhuman. Generated all his power from just the torque in his hips, threw down to 2nd base. That's 11 caught stealing this summer. Cashel Duggar proving more and more every day why he deserved to be an all-star.
The 3-2. Hit hard to short. Iquez runs up, fields, tosses to 2nd for 1. Back to 1st, that's a double play. And that ends the inning. A weakly hit ground ball puts the inning to bed. Elijah Iquez makes another fantastic play from the shortstop spot. The sun is setting behind home plate here at beautiful Red Wilson Field. The Firebirds lead the home team Red Sox 7-5. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Alongside Briggs Loveland, I'm Jish Sokolsky. Cole Triba out for his 2nd inning of work. This day is quite a beautiful one after it was quite rainy. There was thunderstorms in the area yesterday. Now here comes the sun, the sky, a nice shade of blue. Green trees surround the outfield from left to right. Couldn't really ask for a better day to play game number 33 of the Cape League season. The Firebirds in 4th place in the East, ahead of the Red Sox, currently in 2nd place in the East. The Firebirds just had to face the first team in the West and East in back-to-back nights, the past 2 games. Now they're ahead of a team in front of them. Braden Down, the 9-hole hitter, steps up in the lefty box versus the lefty Triba. Here comes the first pitch. Slider outside, called ball. Dowd gets ahead. He is 0 for 1 today. With a walk back in the 4th, he came around to score. It's now his 36th at-bat, leading off an inning that leads the Cape League. 1-0 on the way. Check swing, called strike. The fastball's been working for Triba. He's been hanging it low and to the outside, and it's worked so far.
It has, and he's made adjustments after giving up 3 straight singles, got a strikeout and a double play.
1-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. Inside, slider can't break in through the front door for ball 2. Dowd on the year, hitting 200 right at that Mendoza line. He's got a walk and a run today. OPS of 526. 2-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch way low. Strike 2. Kind of a hitch in his swing. He took a big step, started the swing, and then once his bat got to his shoulder, he stopped and then followed through. Second guessing himself. 2-2, no outs. Triba, the pitch. Fastball outside. This count is full. Full count, no outs. Dowd to lead off. He was the leadoff hitter last night against Chatham. Went 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs. Triba kisses the glove, comes set, and the 3-2. Hit on the ground to second. Garza scoops up at the dirt and throws on to first for the routine out number 1.
Now batting the second baseman.
It's another full count on the day for the Firebirds. One unique thing about this Red Wilson field, there are no lights here. So if this game continues to go long, we are already almost 2.5 hours elapsed with one out down in the bottom of the 6th. They could call this game due to darkness, and with the Firebirds in the lead, I'm sure they'd take that. Up now is the top of the order. Jomar Carreras steps into the righty box. First pitch to him is outside for ball 1. Carreras, the switch hitter, the only one on YD's roster, is 0 for 3 today. 0 for 2 from the right side where he lays now, and had an RBI ground out to third his last time from the left side. 1-0 on the way. High fly ball, deep right field. It just tucks foul and over the fence for strike 1. A crowd pop after the pop of the bat. They thought that one was a home run ball, but he couldn't keep it in play.
It was hard hit. I'm not surprised that the crowd thought it had a chance, and park's not very big out here.
1-1. Another swing, another foul ball. That one chops to the left side this time. And now Triba a strike away from his second K of the day and 20th of the season. Carreras looking to avoid his second strikeout of the day. Struck out to lead off the game. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Dropped by Levy. He picks it up and tosses down to first for the second out.
Setting your breaking ball up for success on a 1-2 count. You have a lot of room to work with. Why not try to go even lower in the dirt, get him to chase? Carreras does so. A nice at-bat from Cole Triba.
2 outs quickly down in the bottom of this 6th inning. The Firebirds still lead 7-5. 17 combined hits between the teams. Triba, a good start to this one. Now he has Armando Biseño. First pitch. A fastball tucked into the bottom corner, inside to the righty for strike 1. This Whitey lineup, again, is 6 true righties, 1 switch hitter. This is now the second lefty pitcher the Firebirds have thrown out, but it's worked so far. 0-1 on the way. Soft-tossed slider outside, ball 1. Biseño comes even. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a walk back in the 4th, a single back in the 3rd, and a ground out to short back in the 1st. 1-1, Biseño looks at the 1-1. It's low. It's at his feet. It's ball 2. 89 out of Triba's hands. Not the fastest fastball we've seen from him. Can tick up to around 93 miles per hour. He's usually a lot better at placing those fastballs. Now here's the 2-1. Hit up the middle. Iquez can't put a glove on it. It's off his fingertips into center field. Biseño chugs the legs for 2. Long throw into second, so he'll retreat back to first. It's a 2-out single for Armando Biseño, his second hit of the day, and it brings up Chris Hakopian, who, even though he flew out his last time up, is on fire. 6 of his last 8.
Unfortunate, Iquez couldn't come up with a play, but a ball that's hit 102, tried to wave at it with his glove. That's all he could do. But it does bring up Chris Hakopian. 2 hits today, has been swinging a really hot bat. With 2 outs, he could put damage to a ball at any time.
Had a fly ball single back in the 3rd, and a ground ball single weakly hit up the middle back in the 1st. He's 2 for 3. First pitch, in the dirt for ball 1. Triba attacked him with the slider out of the gate, wanted him to swing at something low, but it doesn't work. Hakopian gets ahead. Time called by home plate umpire Mikey McStudy. Need some more baseballs before we continue playing. Typically, that's something you need in the sport of baseball. I
would hope so. I
Yes.
hope you'd have as many baseballs as you need for a game.
1-0 is the count. Biseño at first. Here's the 1-0. Hit up the middle over Iquez's head. It's short into the gap in left center field. Picked up by Crossland. He bobbles it, so that'll bring a runner from first to third. Throw to second, not in time. Hakopian is safe, standing up with a 2-out double. And now the tying run is in scoring position for the Red Sox.
Crossland had a hard time transferring the ball from his glove to his hand. That allowed Hakopian to come through and get into second base with a double. That's his 3rd hit of the game today, and this one good for extra bases.
So after getting through the first 2 batters with ease, ground out, strikeout, it's back-to-back hits that Cole Triba has given up. Now he's got the cleanup James Tharnish up to bat. First batter he faced. Had a single off of him, came around to score just last inning in the 5th. First pitch to him. High fly ball, deep center field. Williams back at the track, looking up at the wall, jumps up, and he makes the grab! Javar Williams jumping out of his shoes to make the play and keep 2 runners stranded in scoring position. What a play from the Demon Deacon. The Red Sox threatened again, but could not score with runners at second and third. 7-5, the score remains. The Firebirds have the lead after 6 innings. We've got more Orleans baseball. The final 3 innings are right here on Cape League TV.